trở thành tộc mới. Thì luôn đẹp vậy.
Alright, there we have the first trailer for the upcoming Dragon update. I know y'all peeped the new BLOX logo too. It's looking real clean. And I know for a fact y'all saw that Dragon sneak too. The reworked Dragon is actually insane. I also put the next trailer release date in the video this time instead of just saying soon. I know y'all don't like that word soon, especially coming from us. Anyways, we got a long showcase to get to, so let's get straight to it. Alright, so the first weapon I want to showcase is the common weapon known as Slingshot. So as you guys can see, the model got completely reworked. It has a new animation now, a new idle animation for every single gun in the game as well. But let's peep the model real quick. The model is completely new, looks 10 times better than before. And when I actually attack now, it has a completely new animation as well. So before it was just kind of stale, didn't do that much, but now it has an actual animation. So yeah. Let's just show off the M1s real quick. First move I want to showcase is the Z move, also known as Ink Bomb. It's a completely different move from before. So the way it works is I shoot a bomb, which spawns an octopus, and the player gets stuck to it for like 1 second at most. Like they can't really move. Alright, let's see. You can see the tentacles hold on to him every time he tries to move. And let's go to the X. You remember that Twitter stick we had with the bomb? That was this weapon right here. Alright, next up we have the reworked musket. Right here you guys can see the new model. It looks way better than before. It has a new idle animation as well. Doesn't look that basic. And then let's show off the M1s, alright? Keep the reload animation. Let's go straight to the Z move, which is Draconic Bullet. Boom. The range is massive. This is just a musket. Wait till we see the other guns, alright? And then we have the torching shot, which is the X move. Let's look at that animation real quick. Boom. Big range. All the gun mains are eating good this update. I told you guys in the last video, but now you guys can see the people who enjoy playing guns can now actually have fun. Okay, next up we have the Flint Rock. Alright, let's check out the model real quick and the idle animation. Yes, sir. The first up we're gonna do the M1 like usual. Look at that reload animation. Now let's show off the Z move, which is concentrated shot. Also massive range. That's it for the Z move. Let's show off the X move, which is Marksman's Fury. Another animation right here, looking sick. Now we're gonna go on to the next weapon, which is the refined slingshot. Here it is. Here's the new model. Oh, actually, let's show off the M1s. Pretty much the same as the other slingshot. And now the Z move, which is Ink Swarm. So it's pretty much the same as the other one, but it also has another effect, which is actually insane if you think about it, especially for a low-tier weapon. So you see all those tentacles on him? If he were to walk into them, which he is right now, I start healing. My health starts regenerating. As you can see, my health is low right now. I hit him with the move, with the direct hit. He walks into them, and I start healing. And then there's also the new X move, which is a cluster bomb. It's pretty much the same thing, but as you guys see from the name, it is a cluster bomb. So now, when it explodes, it also drops some clusters. So there's multiple explosions. Alright, next up we have the Magma Blaster. Completely new model. probably couldn't even recognize it if you had the OG. Alright, so the cool thing is the Magma Blaster replaced the Refined Musket and also has a unique shotgun type of M1. Also pushes them back a little bit, as you guys can see. Then we have the Z move, which is Scorching Burst. I feel I don't have to do too much explaining on this move. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it looks really good. Now we have the Magmatic Pressure, which is the X move. So the way this one works is, I can either tap it, which is going to be kind of useless, but then it stops instantly, or I hold it. You can aim it wherever you want. I know you guys have seen this one in the trailer, and it was absolutely insane. But let's peep the new models real quick again. A little close up. Like I said, this weapon actually shoots 2 separate bullets. So yeah, here's the M1s when you hit somebody. And now let's show off the Z move. Everyone who is in this area will get hit and get knocked back. If he stands over there, he'll still get hit. The Bullet Storm on the X is the craziest move I have seen in a long time. If he stands over there, he'll still get hit. The Bullet Storm on the X is the craziest move I have seen in a long time. Tell me this is not one of the craziest moves in the game. Alright, next up we have the cannon. Let's keep the model real quick. Alright. So first up we have the M1s. That thing dumps. Reload animation right here. Let's keep that. Now we have the Z move. Chain detonation. And then we have the incendiary ammo, which is the X move. Revolver, completely new model, and the moveset is actually really sick. Y'all are about to see. Y'all already saw it in the trailer, but y'all getting a close up now. Alright. The cool thing about these M1s is that the third shot is a bigger shot. As you guys can see, it has a bigger hitbox and more range. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, enough with the M1s, let's go to the Z move. So even if I miss and shoot slightly above his head, it will auto lock onto him. So either you can go for a direct shot, just know you don't have to. As long as you're in the range, it will auto lock onto him. The portals will spawn around him, and then the bullet goes through the portal and hits the player directly. Let me see how far I can go up. I can go this far above the player and it still auto locks onto him. That is a neat feature. And then we have Dimensional Surge, which is really sick. Let me show it up close. What are you doing? Why are you not a gunman? If you are not a gunman after this, I don't know what to tell you. You can also use it in the air. Next up, we have the Acidum Rifle, alright? So the visuals got completely revamped on this weapon. I'm talking about the weapon model. So the first thing I want to show is, again, the M1, and the reload animation is probably one of the coolest as well. It's really unique. It actually feels like an acid rifle now. Alright, then we have the Z move, which is Spiky Bomb. Magic Smoke, which is it's pretty much the same as the OG but got a visual revamp. Alright?
Chiêu ít.
So looks slightly improved. We didn't want to change too much gameplay wise on this weapon because I feel like most players actually like the way this weapon plays. So we just gave it a visual upgrade, but gameplay wise it's still the same. Alright, the next weapon is the Venom Bow. Look at this new model. These things are alive now, alright? These things are actually moving and alive. The model is completely new and this thing just came to life. So the first thing I want to showcase again is the M1. Looks way better than before. Look at the VFX when I shoot.
Chơi đầu tiên.
So I don't even have to hit him directly again. So pay attention. I'm gonna shoot right next to him.
Tiếp. Người đã bị hất từng người.
Your combo starter right here. Stuns him for a second.